Hello, welcome to Money Talks. I'm Jerry Slusowitz, your host. We're going to do another one of these video casts, updating you on the market. Today is Thursday, February 23rd, 2012. Basically, the way I see the market's a little bit different as the inflation effect that the central bankers around the world seems to be taking effect. It seems to be hitting a little bit. If you look at inflation vehicles, investment vehicles like oil, gold, silver, the TIPS, the Treasury Inflation Protected Bonds, those all look like they're going higher, and this is a new, renewed move up. I know they've been moving up since October when the markets all bottomed and all things started to recover, but the inflation trend with central bankers printing money around the globe is really having an effect on those sectors of the market in particular. We did another round of purchase of gold for our clients, and we're looking at these Treasury Inflation Protected Bonds as well for our income clients. And we do think, oil, clearly, that is more than just inflation. That has some of the saber rattling with Iran and this oil embargo. For those who aren't aware, the Western nations, including the United States, or I guess we're leading this thing, to have an oil embargo kick in against Iran on July 1st. As a preemptive, Iran said, we're going to stop shipping oil. We don't get any here in the United States, but many of our allies in Europe, the UK, Spain, Italy, we're getting oil from them, and they decided to stop shipping that. That's another reason oil prices kind of spiked here recently, but those all look attractive, and I don't think that this is just a short-term trend. I think that the inflation play is alive. Now, as prices go higher for the things that we buy and use, like gasoline, for example, the most obvious, and food, that leaves less money for discretionary spending for other things, which could adversely affect the economy later on. So, not so worried about that right now. I am worried, or not worried, I am basically signaling that some inflation protection must be in your portfolio. We have that for our clients here at Pacific Financial. You should too. As far as the stock market is concerned, stocks keep drifting higher, low volatility. We still have not had a 100-point down day this year, and we're already getting into late February, so that's an anomaly. The average trading range this year has been something like 83 points. The average last year, the 12 months in 2011, was 183 points, and we're talking per day, between the high and the low per day. So, it's more than dropped in half, and again, most of it has been up. We are against some resistance points on the S&P. That 1370 is last year's high. If we get above that, which we're very, very close to right as I speak, we'll be back to the 2008 levels, like May 2008, June 2008. That was all before the Lehman debacle, the big fall of 2008. Many, many big concerns happened, fall of 2008, beginning of 2009. That's pretty good. Now, what I think might happen on the stock market, especially with this inflation coming in, we might get a slight pullback, 5% to the 50-day, or maybe as much as 8% to the 200-day moving average before another leg up. That could be in the offing. It's important to have stop losses. Make sure that you have a plan for participation and protection, what I call the 3 Ps, plan for participation protection. And in particular is that exit strategy. It's very important that you know what would make you sell should things not work out, as opposed to waiting until it's a panic moment. Very important to have those. If you don't, give me a call, toll-free, 800-449-9501. My name is Jerry Slusowitz, 25 years professional investment experience helping people just like yourself. Our website is www.yourmoneytalks.com. And again, we do offer that free email newsletter, absolutely free. Just sign up right on our website. We'll keep you posted with our ongoing evaluations of the market. As things change, we'll let you know via email. We've been very right on the market. We're right on target lately as well, doing very, very well through the end of last year, playing that recovery into this year. So we can help you as well. 800-449-9501, or on the web, www.yourmoneytalks.com. Have a great week of investing. We're going to update this in a couple of weeks. We'll probably miss a video update next week. Take care.